Hi guys, I am ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Corsair Cove. Okay, so we are doing what exactly over here? Building our next pier, ready for that destroyer that we want. We've got a few things that we can work on, I guess. Quest updated, Jonah, and the like. So, okay, so here we can see there's a few things we can still do. But no track quest at the moment, but we've got a few things that we can do. We want to make sure that we've kind of got things ready. Okay, so this area, let's just have a look here. Okay, so what will we need very quickly if we say pirates? Ah, beautiful. So ships, destroyer. If we go for this guy, the destroyer plus, right? Is that it? We need really? Over here, we would need bombardiers. And we don't have boots, but we do have medicine. But we have rum for these guys. Let's just have a look at what is our gun damage. 13. It feels a little light touch to me. I'd rather we go for this, in which case we need to do boots with an outfitter and a barber surgeon. Okay, was that the plan? Let's have a quick look here on the compass, how far we're at. I mean, we're quite a way away from grabbing that. Whereas here, the Steel Age Destroyer Plus at least gives us pickaroons, which is pretty easy for us to do. So I guess, and we've got, I think, all of our rum over there. So if we were to just try and grab rum to come this way, I mean, we could get it right over there, or can we get it directly from here? Let's just have a quick look. What's happening in these warehouses? We don't have any spare capacity here. Okay, and this warehouse here with all of its rum, it's pretty well loaded with the rum. I guess what we would want to do is maybe bring in an extra one. If we were to say, grab rum from over there, that looks pretty effective to me. So I guess we'll try and do that. We'll get some rum to come in over here, in which case we can immediately hire pickaroons and get our destroyer going. Okay, now we've got some ships out and about. We'll pop in here and do this one. Survive 3 more turns. What is coming our way? Absolutely nothing. So I guess what we can do is we don't want to take damage to our crew. That's just not on for us. We don't need to prevent any damage, right? So I guess we're just going to do the windfall. Thank you. Next is damage is being dealt to our crew. So we would want to actively prevent that damage. And at the same time, we want to gain some gold. So we'll go with this one yet again. Yeah, that's pretty good for us. Now we're losing supplies, and I guess there's not much we can do about losing supplies. So we may as well just gain the windfall here.
Rather than marvel at the ancient stonework.
Okay, now we need to do some hints. We're getting 4 damage on the crew, up to 4 damage on the crew, which we can do. I guess we'll gain the hints and prevent the damage at the same time. That seems like a logical thing to do. Alternative, we can do a clever search and do a little bit quicker on the hints. Or an ice peeled as well. But we don't want to risk the damage to the crew, I think. So we're going to just go with that one. 14. Now we'll need to go again. Now there's a losing of supplies and the damage being dealt. And I guess we'll just go with this one yet again to prevent those damages. Okay. Now we need to grab as much treasure as possible. Gain +1 die in the next turn. So we just want to get as much of this as we can, right? So our best bet is probably just to do the solid haul, right? Seems logical. Solid haul for us, please. Yeah, there we go. That's a good one. Now we're going to lose some supplies. I think we can just do solid haul yet again. That seems like a good fit for us. There we go. One more try. Now we're going to start to get some damage. We can prevent damage and get some stuff, right? Yeah, we'll do that. Prevent the damage and get the stuff. Okay, beautiful. Let's go with another one. Now we need to prevent this kind of health damage, right? It's not actually saying, it's just health versus crew, right? Yeah. So we'll prevent the health damage. And I think that should conclude us, right? Not quite. We can do one more. Again with the health damage. We'll do that yet again. And that gives us no crew loss. That's very good, actually.
Already taken anything of real value. Bloody hell.
Gun damage. Good.
Can't have gone far. That treasure will be ours.
Okay, that's great. I guess... Oh, I think we can go straight into it. Supply seems reasonable. I think we can go straight into it over there. So let's do that one. And then let's see, where is Teach at the moment? All the way over here for, what is this? A smuggling run on some gold. Let's give that a go. I hit the button without thinking about it. What was the button? Prevent advantage loss and gain some gold. Okay, well, luckily it's not the end of the world that we did that. Yeah, that actually came out pretty well for us. Now we need to gain some serious advantage now. Shall we do... We could do this, gain advantage or gain advantage. I guess we just go with a full steam 4 here, right? Gain as much advantage as we can. Still needing some more. Now we're going to lose advantage. That's not good, though. That is not good. Prevent damage loss, gain +2 in the next turn. I think we're going to go with this one instead. So let's do that one. Yeah, we didn't lose too much, and now we can try and do some serious advantage here. If player gains more than 24 to 29 advantage, gain 2 die. I think that's going to be easy. Let's do this. There we go. Big time advantage. Plus we're gaining... Oh, he gained the advantage. Lose advantage. Okay, so we need to prevent the advantage loss. So we'll just go with this one. We are going to lose some. Oh, we didn't lose any. Beautiful. Okay, we need a little bit more advantage to finish off here. And plus we need like 9 to finish. Plus we can lose up to 18. So I guess that means we need 27. 27. So I guess we're just going to go with this one here. One-sided deal and finish it off, right?
Cargo is on board. Now we must make good time.
Now, the issue is deal damage to supplies for 100... Oh, deal 1 damage to supply for 100... For every 100 meters. So that's a big issue, really. Headwinds. I think maybe what we should do is try and do one of these actions to try and up our supplies a little bit. So if we take damage to health, we'll up our supplies, and that should hopefully see us get to the end there. Okay, that should be good. Now we'll go to another battle actions. They're dealing damage, which is fine. We want to go all the way as far as we can, which I guess is the man the oars. We'll go and man the oars. That gets us quite close. And now we want to do what more? 900. 900 more as a minimum is what we're after, right? So we can't do these. Their minimums are too limited. So I guess we're just going to go with this one.
We reach the port.
Done. Now we need to sneak for 40 meters. There's some damage being dealt to our crew. If we were to prevent the damage, the sneaking is not quite... if we were to prevent that damage, we're going to end up with not going far enough, and I think we might be able to run out. So I guess I'm going to take the damage to the crew, and we're going to go with human decoys. That's getting us closer. We lost one crew member. Losing the supplies is not the end of the world. What we really need to do is finish this one off. And I guess that will do fine. Let's do that and finish it off. There we go.
The wares on time and are rewarded handsomely.
Excellent. That's good. It gave us some gold. And there's something happening. Okay, pause it now so we'll have a quick look at what's happening there. Okay, so we do need to potentially just head into the free port over here so that we can quickly fix up on what we've got there. We'll go over to Skull Rock and just see what the situation is here. I'm pretty sure we do need to get a little bit more of... we're out of the turtle soup. Where is the turtle soup going? Yeah, the turtle soup is coming in, so that should resolve the issue. But while we're at it, oh, they still have some over there. But we do need to have a bit of a look. What are we looking at? Yeah, we probably do need to spend a little bit. Let's hire a rookie mercenary and grab maybe twice. Yeah, and then we'll later perhaps we'll get some more. Okay, so we needed to do that. Okay, perfect. So I think things are fairly in balance right now. That's fine. Oh, something's happening over there while we're at it. What are we missing? We're missing slops. Let's just have a look. So where... Oh, actually, I think I moved this guy over because the slops needs to come from over here. And we're out of slops. And the slops is coming from over here, which should have slops. Let's just see. We should be getting that pretty quickly, I think. Yeah. I think we're... I mean, it's just not... It's not just... It's the problem is it's just not quite comfortable. It's just not quite comfortable, but we should realistically get the stuff here, right? I guess, yeah, it's not coming in quick enough. Here comes the next one. What's the size of that batch? Oh, are you bringing... Where are you? Seems okay. This one's back. I guess it's the slops again, right? We run out of slops so quickly. So quickly. I guess it's just holding on, but we do need to fix that a little bit. Let's quickly pop in here and quickly repair our ships. That's an easy one. We are... we can anyway do that. No problems. We want to get some supplies. We can spend the black powder. We want to hire crew. That's going to be fine. Just the 10 gold to get us a pickaroon. And that's getting us filled up nice again. Okay, that's good. We had this guy over here. Let's pop in there. Quickly do that one. We're not fully loaded on supplies, but I think we're in a reasonably good shape to quickly do it. We want to sneak 22 meters. Right. Can we sneak 22 meters at all? Oh, here we go. Gain. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we'll prevent that damage. Yeah, quick start. Let's do that. Quick start. Thank you. Get that done. Okay, now we are doing choose carefully. Reduce all opponent stats by 4. I think that's okay. Reduce all opponent stats by 4 to 24. Depending on the die. The grand plan. The grand plan seems pretty pricey, but I think we can do it. Let's do it.
It was good while it lasted. Eventually our cover is blown and all hell breaks.
And now we must plunder as much treasure as we can. So how do we do it? This is just losing supplies. Is there... What's our best bet on plundering supplies? 24? 4 to 24 seems to be our best bet. So let's do that one. Okay, got it done. Gain another one. We'll just plunder some more supplies. The ransack. Yeah, seems like a logical bet for us. Now we're having 2 die. Oh, I think that was 2 die. Now they're dealing damage. We can prevent damage and get the same kind of thing, right? Let's go about doing that. It's a bit of a slow burn, this one. We'll just go with ransack again. Yeah, that's a good number right there. Now we've got... Oh, they got extra dice. Oh, they're getting extra dice. Okay, fine. Now they're dealing damage, so we'll prevent damage and gain, right? Do that. We're pretty good. We can just kind of ease this one out. Losing supplies. Okay, there's nothing we can do to stop that from happening, so I guess we'll just do that. We're almost there. We're almost there. More damage being dealt. We'll try and absorb that. Ooh, not good. Not good at all. They're gaining some more stuff here. We'll just ransack again. Oh my goodness, this is taking us ages to get there. They're targeting supply loss. Unfortunately, that'll be pretty much all of our supplies. But we'll do that. Maybe we'll finish it off. We did. We did finish it off. Excellent. Excellent. That's very good. And we got some speed sea legs there. Let's continue. Welcome aboard. Not only will the gold fill our coffers, rather than the crowns, the table of our daring heist inspire many brave and adventurous souls to join our cause. Okay, 30 drifters is not too shabby. Plus 2 wealth principal points. Very good. Very good. I think that went straight up, though. Okay, and we've got some cohesion. Let's quickly pop into here and see where we can spend our wealth principal points, which is kind of, you know, all the way out here. I guess we've already got this. Did we? Oh, we've already got it. We've already got it. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. So what could be quite beneficial to us is boosting leather production, actually. Salt production, less of a thing. So we could do fiber and fiber. Okay, so we could do more. We could do improvements to fiber. That's something that's certainly on our path. Copper bottomed, I don't think we need that. We could do a better guano. Fancy banner is something we can grab still. Let's pop out quickly. Let's jump in here. I just want to have a quick look. If we're doing fibers, fibers are fine. Our production far outweighs our consumption, so fiber is not a thing. Guano is also okay. What else did we... The leather one, I think, was the one where we could use potentially some more. Doesn't seem to be a big problem, and salt-wise doesn't seem to be a big problem. Slops use what exactly? They do use leather, and they do use this. So I guess maybe leather production improvements is not a bad idea. But fiber doesn't seem to be much of an issue for us. Okay, so these are the ones we need to be a little bit cautious about. Okay, well, let's pop back in there, and I guess leather production is something that would be useful for us to improve. Oh, we need this one, the Royal Ropeway. Definitely grabbing that one, and then this increases it even further. Okay, let's quickly have a look. If we were to, zoom into Skull Rock, I just want to have a look at this ropeway thing. If we were to say the ropeway, oh, that's the aerial lift. But that is it, right? Aerial lift, elevator, zip line. So if I go back, hang on, no, wrong button. So if I go back here, improves aerial lift with every rank. Okay, so we can take the aerial lift and go further. And the aerial lift is the most useful of the bunch. So I'd rather we have longer distance aerial lifts than anything else. Let's have a quick look at our production facilities for salt. All right, what's happening over here? We are more than good with salt, right? When we talk about leather, we are actually running leather pretty badly over here. I'd rather we improve the supply of leather a little bit, because it doesn't look that healthy to me. So I'm going to go and continues to expand that on the leather. We did do the ropeway, but we'll go further and expand the leather a little bit more. And if we go over, we're like 3 more unlocks away from a level 5 reaver, which is a pretty big one. Whether we can sustain something like that with our current economy is a bit of an open question mark at the moment. Now, back to our current activities. This guy hanging out over here needs to be resupplied before we undertake that one. So let's head on over to the free port here. So that's the first one. And then we look at teach. Teach is... what's going on? Recruits from ancient archipelago. Talk of our exploits in the ancient archipelago continue to bear fruit. All manner of tribesfolk, buccaneers, sailors, and adventurers come to our cove, offering their services. The more the merrier. Welcome to the crew. I think I like the idea of getting the more people. Right now, resources would be more useful than people. Those things I don't need. I'm going to go with this. I'm going to take the cohesion hit, and we're going to go straight for 75 there. Now, let's have a quick look at this. It may mean we don't have enough room to actually house these people. Okay, pause it there. So let's get the housing sorted out. From a housing perspective, we now have fancy houses that would cost us gold, but provides us housing for 25. How many are we missing here? So we need like 2 of them. I guess we're just going to build 20. We're just going to build these 2 fancy houses, really. I think something like this is not bad, because the houses themselves don't need to be particularly well placed, right? So those 2 can now be reached and built straight away. And so that piece is good. This should be fine, right? We're still, I'm guessing, missing the this stuff, right? So we definitely do need to. Is that it? No? Yeah, this soup is on the way. Yeah, fine. This one is missing also some homes. Okay. We are showing some housing over here, right? Classy cabin. Let's expand that with a fancy house on the hill there, and maybe even a second one right next to it. I think that would do the trick over here. Let's swing back this way, have a quick look. We're short on a little bit of housing. I guess just one of these cabins would do the trick for us. If we can find a little spot for it. It's been up there. Feels like this is a little bit more in the way, really. Something like... Actually, something like that's not bad. Let's pop it in there. That should resolve that. This is being constructed, and then I guess over here we're also still short with a little bit. I guess we can try and just put a house in like that. Okay, so all of the homes should now be resolving these issues, right? So all of that should be fine. Now, back out to the mix. Teachers over here. Later, perhaps teachers all good. We could do... that one. Our gun damage is almost there. We could do this one. That's a little bit more extreme, but this one we could do. What's happening over here? That one we're a little bit shy on the requirements. And over here, whale hunt contest, which is, I guess, let's just reassign over there and try and do that one for a minute. This guy is on the way. Heading to the free port. Okay, so now things should be in a position where here we can actually build some stuff. Now we are seeing these guys come in. And I guess the plan would be that we could attack them on the way, right? Here it is. What is this? This is 16, 4, and 19.
I'm waiting.
We are not quite there. Should we try it, or do we think we're a little bit outgunned here? Feels like we might be a little under, at least on the gun stuff there, but the boarding capability is absolutely great. So let's reassign there and see what we can do. Let's give it a try.
We can't have that.
Okay, reduce the enemy health to 0, right? So they've got 83. We've got way more health than they do. They're dealing damage, but they're taking double. They're dealing damage, but they're taking double damage for dealing that. We would take double damage to our. This is gonna be. We're gonna one-shot them with this one, right? Boarding hooks. We're gonna do boarding hooks, and we're gonna do it right. One shot. Because they're not doing damage to our crew, so we don't risk our crew. We are risking a little bit of damage, like we're doing this one. Done. One shot. That's good. Let's celebrate. That gives us some cohesion. I guess we'll go back to Freeport. Did we... Let's just... What are we... doing our damage thing? Well, let's embark here. We'll try and do it anyway. I think we're in good shape. So that was good. Did we not beat anybody for doing that? It's a little bit weird. So what's again? Is that let me just try and fix this once and for all, because I'm getting a bit annoyed with this. Right, I'm getting a bit annoyed with this, and it's both of these things, right? Can I just sort this out, please? So we are off the slops. Let's look slops first. Slop production is happening where? Over here. So here and here we've got the guys doing the slops. Right, and I guess the plan is we should add another, right? But in order to add another, so what are we using at the moment? 2 and 12. So we need basically 24 leather. These guys are producing 20 and 20. So we've got 40 leather production being produced. And I just want to do the eye patches. Oh, these are the eye patches. They are using 2. So 12 and 12 is 24 plus 2 is 26. So we've got another 14 available. So we can easily do another slop man. Another slop man, please. And I guess where is the leather being stored? Leather is being stored all the way over here. But yeah, leather is coming up, but it's a slow process. So I guess another set of slop makers is what we're after, right? If we just have a look at that, where are my slop makers? Here we go. Slop shops. Let's just look at that for a minute. Slop shops require 12 and 2. I believe we're okay with the weavers. Question is that a reasonable position? But I'm kind of wondering, do I just try and relocate the slop guys up here? I'm kind of thinking that's maybe the thing for us to do. So let's do... Hang on, but slops is coming in this way. And it's going to the outfitter, which is where? Not there. Not here. Not here. Not there. Right? Where is the outfitter? Up here? Yeah. It's going all the way up there. Anyway, what I'm thinking is let's just get another slop shop. We'll put it in here. It seems like it's okay to just have it straight in there. So let's try and get that built ASAP. I'm kind of tempted to move this one up there as well. So I will do... Can I move it? Fine. Let's demolish that one. And what we'll do is we'll just move our other slop shop up here next to this one. And then the idea is that we can put the... We can do... One of these can go directly over there. So can we quickly get this built? They are actively working on it. Let's just see. Everybody is happy. Yeah, everything is kind of coming in here. Okay, so now with that in mind, I just want to see. So this guy is getting leather from over there, and it's getting the cloth or the fabric from over here. And what is this? Oh, it's getting his fabric directly from over there. Anyway, what we're after is saying, please come and collect your slops from over here as well. And then this guy is going to be collecting some slops from over there. So the plan is that with these guys in place, and let's just see, they are getting everything they need. I want to check that. And what I'll do is I will all hands on deck them a little bit. And what are we missing when we do that? Okay, that's fine. We're going to fix that one now. Have a total output of 50 slops. Good. Where is that one going? Deeds. Ah, it's in the notoriety category. We'll go to compass and see what we can improve with this one. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one to improve. Improve soup kitchen production by +6. That is definitely what we're after. Anything else we want to improve here? No, not really. That's just campfire production boost, which is less critical. What else do we have here? Lead mine, Corsair cuisine, a classy cabin. What? Classy house, sorry. And some production boost bonanza for booze, which we can get to, but I'm going to go with this one instead. Stay hydrated. A cistern? I think we have that, right? Improve cistern production by 1. So hopefully that does help us out a little bit with this production.
Now let's drink.
Yeah. This guy is unhappy because we're waiting on some stuff. And that guy is unhappy too. This one is sorted. That one is sorted. I'll keep a little bit of an eye on it, but I think this may be okay to keep the slops going on both sides. Now, what we will want to have a quick look at over here is the production of... what are we talking about? Where are we producing this stuff? Right. Oh, here it is. Here is where it is at. And these guys... So if we look at this, so this guy, insufficient input resources. Okay, so let's go and have a look. If we at least try... Oh, we are boosting this already. So is that a matter of how much is this producing? So at the moment, it's producing 12. And these guys are using 4. So this should be... we should be maxing this out. So I guess we can go around and boost this one as well. But what we do need to do is just make sure that... So what is this grabbing? Grabbing water from over there. Oh, we're out of water. Let's have a look. The cistern. I think we can boost this one. Let's just double check this. Okay. That's okay. What are you missing? Everything seems okay. It's just that we're working on that one. What else is an issue? Rum. Yeah, okay, that's coming back up. So I guess we're just trying to resolve this, right? So this is trying to boost its production of the soup quite substantially is the plan, right? And we just want to make sure that all of these guys are doing a reasonable job. And what are you saying? Insufficient input resources for all of them really is the thing, right? And I guess what are we saying is the issue? It's the cistern. So we don't have water, right? Okay, so let's try and see if we can boost the water production. Any other options for us? Oh yeah. Okay, we can just go straight in there. We've tried to boost that now, so let's just do that one. And then once that is built, we will immediately just see about boosting that, right? I just want to see. Ooh. Well, a bit of a. So let's drop that. And then what we'll say is we'll add an extra one over there. So I guess at the moment we don't have this one properly connected. So let's just try and. Okay, how are we going to connect it? What I want to do, right? Let us quickly remove some of these tents as well. Okay, so with that in mind, can we at least add some fancy houses in there? Oh, even that doesn't want to work. Okay, so we will need to do a little bit more. Okay, so let's actually, that's not ideal. I'm just going to go and wow, this is a bit too much maybe for one go. Getting a little extreme here. But I guess what I want to do, what was that? I don't even know what I've just deleted here. This is dangerous. I'm okay with this and that. Okay, fine. So with that in mind, now we've got this pretty much done. Can't really see what we're. Oh, that's this one. Okay, okay, okay. So what we need to do, let's grab the fancy house. Right, I just want to try and get it to, so we can't get it any lower. I want it as low as possible, as close as possible on here. Yeah, presumably something like that would be pretty good for us. So if we did one, can you please do your thing? There we go. And then we want another. I will clear. Oh, hang on. That's not really what I had in mind. I will do another over there. Do another over here. And then I can't actually see what we're. Oh, that would actually suffice. Once those are built, that would suffice. Okay, so we should be able to resolve that. But what we did want to do is we just want to make sure that we've actually got our various pathings sorted out. So I want to be able to. The water needs to get here, right? So first things first, can we at least try and just link that around there? That works as a starting point. I wanted to have a look at how we directly connect from here to there. So I guess that's something we can do. Come on. Where is that? That's gonna right over there. Fine. And then what we needed to do, I think, was try and get a lift in place here. The elevator. If we could at least get an elevator going. Yeah, that's the one. Let's do that. That, I'm hoping, gets stuff there a little bit quicker. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take off all hands on deck so that we're just going to go back to normal productions. Okay, so hopefully that does the trick. What is this saying? What is that saying? Input resource not available. What is the input resource that I'm saying is not available? What is this saying? Pirate upkeep of pirate camp is not satisfied. Okay, hang on. Let's just have a look. Yeah, it's still the same thing, right? That should still make its way over here, right? Yeah, I mean, it is available. We just need to get it there, right? Okay, so question is, can we potentially have a look at something like this, right? So I guess we can get it here. Oh, there's already one doing... Oh, there's already one doing that. That path just doesn't go anywhere. It's kind of stuck over here. So what I'll do that for good measure, so at least you can get up there. And then similarly, we may want to do something like that for good measure. Let's try one thing more if we did it over here instead. Okay, at least we can try and get it up to certain things here. Okay. Ooh. This is we're only missing this, right? We're gonna be in trouble. We're gonna be in trouble if you don't get here. You're gonna get here. No? Where's my soup? That's not good. That is not good. Where are you getting this soup from? Over here? That's a lost cause right there. What are you saying? Input and upkeep. Connections is 1. I guess we need to get this thing to work. Right? So can we potentially get a connection? This is just painful, really. What other connections can we make from here? So if we were to do that, right, and we were to allow it to come over this way, right, let me just see. So then we're coming around here. We could go directly we could go directly here. Right, so let's try and see if we can't facilitate that maneuver. Okay, so how would we, if we did the aerial lift across there, right? At a raging cost of 300, right? And we then said, oh, this is the slop shops. Okay, and then what we'll say is we'll get us a warehouse here, Right. Try and do that. I guess we're gonna, yeah, fine. So what is saying? Tend to this at once. -5. You have 20 minutes to fulfill this objective. Failure is -10. You have 10 minutes. Fine, we'll do that. We'll sort it out in 10 minutes, right? Got 10 minutes to resolve it, and we will. We will. That's the plan. The plan is to resolve this nonsense. What is this guy saying it's not getting? It is getting that, right? And it is getting this. So what it's not getting is that, because we're not actively using it. Fine. I'm trying to empty it out, so that's okay. It's a warning I don't mind having. Okay, so with that in mind, what I want you to do is come and grab from here now, and then what I'll do is I will stop putting it in here, right? Just cancel that one, and we can empty that one out over there. And then what I can say is this guy can also go and oh, no, cancel. That's not what we want. We want that one. Sorry, that's the one. And then we want to say this guy can also go and grab over here. And between the two of them, they should really be sufficient to get that sorted. Right? Why are you not using that? So I guess what I want to do is I want to connect that one up over here. So give me this. I want to connect directly from there to here, right? There we go. There we go. Fulfilled. Now it needs to be rising, and we will get it risen. Why are all of these things? Input resource not available. Oh, what is the input resource that you're saying you're not getting? We'll have to keep a little bit of an eye on this. I think there's too many of them now. But anyway, this thing has been resolved, and I think that is where we're going to end the episode. Quest complete. Thank you very much. Longer episode because we've been trying to deal with a few things. Unrest quell. Thank you. Okay, because we're trying to deal with a few things. We'll get back in the next episode and hopefully get that second ship going in. Considering it's just pickaroons, it should be fairly straightforward for us to get that destroyer up and running. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, hit that like button. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.